Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Glad you're joining us tonight. Gonna be a lot of fun. Never done this before, so it shall be interesting. Like to keep things fresh, because otherwise I get bored myself, and it's not good if you're dealing with a burnt out psychic, right? Especially if they're miserable, because then they give you bad reads. Project, even unconsciously sometimes, you know? Hello, hi. So one free card pull. Sorry, one free charm pull, Krishna. So let me know when you're ready. We have a few prizes tonight. 3 prizes. The first prize is a 1 free full charm read. So that includes crystals, colors, animals, all that. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit Guide, Ancestors, Guardian Angels. What type of luck is coming towards Karishma? These are the types of luck that could come towards you. I'll let you know by the that I get. So we have Flamingo here. This is talking about, these are the wild card charm. So what the luck that's coming your way is going to be travel. I'm also seeing you being able to kind of sit on the fence about something here. But I'm also just seeing like a time of just really relaxing. Let's get one tarot card here. Yes, look at the 2 of Wands in reverse. So it's like you may feel like you can't be stagnant right now, but the truth is you can. But make sure that you give yourself a timeline to a certain extent, but be gentle with yourself, all right? Welcome. Join us. If you'd like a free charm, just say charm. Let me know if that resonated, Karishma. We may do a collective charm read. Thank you. If you'd like a charm read, it's a heart me. So you'll get a charm, you'll get a crystal, you'll get a color, you'll get an angel number, a sign, and an animal. Just type charm if you'd like a free charm pull about what luck is coming towards you in any channel messages. If you pull the green star, you win a free card read tonight. And 2 mystery prizes are up for grabs. Hey Michelle, check out my price list. They're posted up on my profile at the top. There's so many different types, so check them out. Participate here too. You might win a free read that makes it relevant to the question you're asking. Drop down your zodiac sign down below. Are you a Virgo? We may be doing a deep dive on a zodiac sign tonight. Gemini. Hey, Gemini. So, air signs. Hello, welcome. Thank you. So just type down charm. If you would like a free charm read to find out what type of luck is coming towards you and any messages. There is going to be prizes, and there may be a giveaway as well tonight. So stay tuned. We may get into specific zodiac signs tonight and elements. So we'll see where the night goes. Welcome. Good evening. So type charm for a free card pull here. Drop down a heart me for a charm read, which involves an animal, signs, numbers, and a crystal, as well as a secondary animal and another type of luck coming towards you. And color and mood. So we're going to start with a collective here. What is everyone's sign? What is your element or your zodiac sign? Oh, we got a heart me. So we have a charm read. So first one here, you can see what this is all about if you are interested. So this is how we're going to start. I'm going to pull another charm. I'm not looking. It's kind of hard to see. I can't see it all though. Let's see. What? We have the green star. Ooh. So that means you get a full read here. All right. So we'll do this into a full read. Okay, so we're going to pull another charm. A few charms came out. We have travel. Your mood is definitely going to be good here. Financial is looking good with perfume. All right, let's get more into this. So the full read comes with 2 animal pulls. So the animal here that corresponds with you. It's magic tonight. You've got the bunny or hare. It's a good luck symbol. It talks about fertility, whether that's having a baby or whether that is a project that is new or something that you're growing. So it's showing good luck with that. Something that really needs patience. All right. We have two more prizes here that are actually really good. So stay tuned here. So now we pulled your animals, the hare. We're going to pull some signs. This will tell you what manifestations are near for you, but I'm seeing some type of travel here is coming up very, very succinctly. And you can send me a direct message if you'd like to get a video read, so that's like a pre-recorded read. So Krishma, thank you, Spirit Guide, Ancestors, Guardian Angel. What messages do we have for Krishma? What signs can she see? So we see rainbows, maybe drawings as well. And we have like a handprint, a gray handprint. We got the number 18. We have the number 6. All right. Let's grab, since this is a full tarot, we're going to do full read. We're going to do 3 tarot cards. The World, 2 of Pentacles here. There's a very strong indication of a spiritual upgrade, even though it hasn't been mentioned. I'm seeing spiritual ascension in terms of your intuition here and in your dreams. 2 of Pentacles, 2 is a strong number coming out here. You're very protected with the Hawk here, but I'm seeing something really stable coming towards you in terms of being able to finance like travel or to take some time off here. Something is not finished here. We have 8 cups. A lot of options are coming towards you as well. The time is ripe. It's salmon season. All right. Let's get a color and mood here. So we'll give you 2 power colors here. So this is a full charm read. What colors, moods coming up here? We have ghosts, so we have gray. Like, you know how the handprint, was gray? So that's really important, as well as a gray ghost here. We have sweetness, which is pink here, and we have space, so we have black. So I just seen like a void, everything is possible. Sweetness is just self-love, and ghost is maybe taking some time away from people to recharge your batteries here. Let's get some numbers, since it's a full lucky charm read here. Let's get some numbers here. Maybe a good time to play some numbers. Scratch tickets. So we have 2323. Hi, Ayana. And we have these numbers here. You can pause that because I'm going to put this on my replay. Okay. To read those. And let's grab you 2 crystals that are calling towards you. So if you see these crystals, it's a sign from your spirit guides, as well as crystals that is going to really amplify your luck and your manifestation. But getting the bunny and getting so many great cards, you really have an extra lucky. This is an extra lucky so far. You know, good read. You know, it's not just one thing. It's like a few things here. Let's get 3 crystals. Ooh, we got 2. Green is really important here. Wearing green. Thank you so much, Ayana. So I'll get you your second on the list. You're next for a charm read. So we have healing. We have hematite. Thank you so much for, I have a flash goal, whatever that is, I don't know what it is. So I'll give you 1, 2 signs here. So these are other signs that may come up for you. The secondary bird. And we have a skull. Talking about endings a lot, because look at skull, gray, we have endings here. And something beautiful is coming, especially with travel. Alright, that is for the full read. I hope you enjoyed that, Karishma. That's my first time doing that one. Let me know how it resonated for you. So that was a full read, because it was a heart me, but then she won the green star. But don't worry, there's 2 more prizes to be claimed, and they're quite good, you know? So now we're going to go on to a charm read. I took the green star out. Okay. What luck is coming towards? We've got for the blue rose, so it is communication here and romance, as well as apple. Sorry, not apple. It's white, a white star. So this could mean like reconciliation here, cleansing, but definitely a heartfelt communication with someone. Could be from the past, could be from the future. Use your intuition there. Okay, let's get one tarot card here. Thank you, Spirit Guide, Ancestor. I'm hearing 3 bell rings. Might be something you hear after this read to kind of confirm for you. Ooh, 2 came out. We have 8 of Swords here. And we have 3 of Wands. So it's like you are taking something. So it's saying you're taking something and you're making something new here. And it involves travel, for sure. So start looking at where you'd like to go, because I'm seeing that coming for you as well here. Let's get a number and a power color, a crystal, and an animal. Yeah, this one's for you. Sorry, I didn't let you know. You can. I'm gonna see you can see the replay on my YouTube there. It's the same name in the link in bio, as well as my Lemon 8, something I just joined as well. My link's in there as well. So you have 909, new beginnings. Something's really coming beautiful towards you. So what animal is coming out for you? What animal energy is coming out for you? We have the porcupine. Oh, so cute. Love it. So what power color for Ayana here? So this is what you get for a heart me. If you'd like a free charm pull, type charm down below. Okay. We have 2 more prizes to be claimed tonight as well. Thank you, Spirit Guide, Ancestors, Guardian Angels. Can you give me a color here? What is the power color here? The power color is red. I'm hearing stop in their tracks. Like wearing red hair, like you're wearing, perfect. Keep it. Because this is going to bring you a lot of power. It's going to bring you a lot of protection, you know, and it's going to give you that allure for the people that, you know, red is a very eye-catching color. But it's also very intimidating for some people. And it is relatively rare. So that is your color. Now, what crystal is calling out to you? Thank you, Spirit Guide, Sisters, Guardian. I'm seeing amethyst, possibly. And we have obsidian, protection, root chakra. I'm hearing put it in your shoe. Put something in your shoe here. Could be something with a leaf or something green. See, I don't know what that's about. Maybe you know. Maybe a 4-leaf clover. These tonight. I crocheted these tonight. All right. So that's beautiful. Thank you, Ayana. Great read. Crochet one. Or get a keychain one. I'm Italian, so we have the Moloko. I think it's called, I forget. Moloko, I think it's called. So it's the evil eye. So we have a pepper. I wear it sometimes, this silver pepper around my neck. Don't ask me why, you know, don't ask me. And then this is the Basque cross. Because I'm Basque as well. And this is, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a crystal called Sugite. Because I'm also Karelian, which is indigenous from Russia. My 3rd grandfather I found, and I saw them in their traditional wear. And it's just so beautiful. So I got that. And then I'm wearing my crystal. It's not obsidian, it's the tourmaline. I think I'm wearing tourmaline here. Thank you. This is my green. And my set, here's my green garden. There we go. My green garden. Why don't we do a little bit of a collective here? So I'll do a collective. So what's everyone's zodiac sign? Drop your zodiac sign down below, or your element, to let me know what element you are, so we can do a collective on what signs and what's going on, what manifestations are coming true, what luck is coming towards you. Green, Leo. So you're Leo, so fire sign, one fire sign. Taurus, we got earth signs here. Hold on one second. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have? We got Earth and Leo are tied right now. Earth and fire are tied right now. Who's going to break the tie? Who's going to be the break tire? The tiebreaker. Or the wild card. Introducing an air sign or a water sign in here. An air sign or a water sign. Doesn't matter, just as long as it's your sign. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I love the Irish. I'm a bit Irish, but that's because some of my ancestors are Palatines, so they were refugees for their religion. So Ireland allowed them to come. They're from a small part of Germany, so they left their country because they were being persecuted. Ireland brought them in, and they ended up coming to Pennsylvania. They're Quakers. So if you know Quakers, I was actually a Quaker one time for Halloween. I didn't know I had ancestors that were Quakers. All right. So we have Fire and Earth, who is, oh yeah, it's interesting. I always wanted to be Irish. Like, I love Irish. I had a lot of Irish friends growing up, and I really connected with them the most, I would say, out of like all my friends, the ones that were Irish. Like, just the humor and, you know, the honesty, humbleness. I'm Native as well, and I know that the Choctaw, I think it was the Choctaw tribe, when Ireland was going through what they called the potato famine, but it wasn't really a potato famine, it was kind of like, you know, oppressing the Irish there, but that was what they called it. Anyways, I think it was the Choctaw tribe, and they lent money overseas around that time to help them out. So Ireland made a statue, and it has feathers on it to kind of commemorate that generosity that the Native tribe. So every Irish person that I talk to loves Native, like, you know, can connect, and I know a lot of people that are Native and Irish as well. So what is everyone's zodiac sign? So I really was around a lot of Irish people. I was growing up. I wasn't around because I'm Italian as well. I didn't grow up with a lot of Italian people. There was Italian people around me, but I wasn't friends with them. I don't know why. I think I'm so many different things that I don't feel like I fit in with one thing or another, you know? Some things, but then other things, no. It's just me, though. What is someone? So we have Leo. We have Leo and we have Taurus. If you want a free charm pull, see what type of luck is coming towards you, just type charm down below. What's everyone do for St. Patrick's Day? Correct me if I'm wrong, but we have Robbie Burns Day, but I think he's Scottish. I am quite a bit Scottish. Not a lot, but my grandmother is Scottish and Native, mostly. And from the Highlands, so I learned my clans and what clans were around me. And I grew up with people that were like in my clans, my ancestor clans. And it's like the ones that were like against my clans, growing up, we did have falling outs and fights. And then the ones that were like allies, like one of my favorite people I can think of growing up was my friend, and she was from Scotland, like straight from Scotland, and she was from a certain clan, Shaw clan, and she was like my second mom at times. Like she always would like babysit me and you know all that. She was so kind and nice. She's so tough. She had so many different jobs too, and she worked like 3 jobs. She was a bus driver. She was quite short too. Like my grandma's really short. Didn't do anything. Me neither. I was just like, I'm 5'10", right? My grandma's like 5'2". She's always been like tiny, you know, but she's like feisty. Like I don't know, if it's feisty, but she's just, you know what I mean. She has to fight because she gets taken advantage of a lot because of her heart, you know. She's trusting. She's been through a lot in her life. Oh, are you tall? How tall are you? Tall girls rule. I didn't like being tall growing up. I was called a bunch of names, ridiculous. Everyone is good though, you know what I mean? Short, tall, whatever. It's not like we can really choose it, right? It's ridiculous. It's like when people make fun of people for their age or trauma or something, you know? Like they say daddy issues or like, oh, you're so old. It's like, well, you're gonna get there too. And you know what I mean? When people are like that, it's like, you're going to get there too. And once you get there, you're going to probably be miserable because you're insulting me about my age so much. Oh, yeah? 5'8's pretty tall for a girl, for a woman. Especially in like Turtle Island, aka the US. It's my crochet turtle. This is my first time doing a crochet turtle. I don't know what his name should be. I brought him out because he's green. My family's tall too. My dad is 6'3". Brother's like 6'1". Sister's short, like shorter, 5'6", about. My mom is 5'8". Grandpa was really tall. My Nona was really tall too, 6'3". My Nona, I don't think she was tall. I don't know her. But I've dated short, tall, I don't care. It's the person, right? It's ridiculous people judge like that. Especially as you get older, you know what I mean? Like, who cares? Hey, cool mama. Who's Irish here? Let me know. Shout out your area from Ireland. I know a few of the areas. How old is he? No, don't look at that. I was good at basketball. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I was good at basketball. Mirror and unmirror. I was good at basketball, tennis, running, long distance, jumping. I was athletic, soccer. I played defense though. I was a really good defense growing up with soccer. but they would put me in midfield. Midfield, and no, it was a midfield. Midfield's kind of boring if you play soccer. But we won like this big soccer cup for women because we were a good team. We had one or two good, you know. Because it was a big Italian. We won against a big Italian team too. There was only me Italian that was Italian, or maybe someone else. That's it. Basketball's fun. I like shooting hoops still. I want to play tennis again. Tennis is a good workout too. I used to jog too. I like sprint around a track a bit. Bike as well. 1111, make a wish. And it's 11% on my phone, so double 11. I do Qigong and I work out as much as I can. It's been a bit harder lately, but I'm getting back into it. And I try to walk at least 20 minutes every other day or every day. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do running, because like I don't have really good shins anymore. I think I got shin slip. I got our Achilles heel screwed up. I had to rest for a while because I went so hard. I started working out last February. Pretty hardcore, you know, every day for like 20-30 minutes. And I went really hard and I screwed up my Achilles heel, almost like shin splints. So now I'm doing more low impact. Like if you're taller, do more if you're taller, do more low impact, because some certain things, I don't know about running, but certain like exercises or whatever, like they're meant more for certain builds or certain heights. They can be anyways. I wish I would have known that before I worked out, because I screwed it up and I went too hard. Now I have more of a balance. Even if I'm not, you know, super like last year, whatever. But I'm definitely a lot better than I was. Jog's good. I like speed walking and I like hiking too. What's everyone's zodiac signs in here? We have a Leo. We have a Taurus. Guess what my zodiac sign is? There's 2 more prizes to claim. So if you haven't claimed a charm read, type charm down below and I'll get you a charm. It's so dangerous out too. The thing I don't like about joggers though is they always expect you to yield. Like there was a big thing on the news about the running clubs around us in the city and how they're like assaulting people basically because they're just like going full speed into people, like sometimes even on purpose, and they had bags on them. So they were like people were saying boycott that running club because they were like literally being very violent, and there was a huge petition about it because they were using it as an excuse to like be aggressive. And it's like, you don't own the sidewalk. Like we all have to be, you know, considerate of each other. You want to know how you get someone out of your way, and I don't know why it works. I don't know. Look down at someone's feet and they'll walk. Like I know that when I look at someone in the eye, they don't, if they're blocking the sidewalk completely, they won't move. But if I look down at their feet, they just like move. It's weird. I know, I wish I could run. you know? But I cannot. I cannot run outside. I used to run when I lived in a suburb. I grew up beside a farmer's field on a dirt road, so I would jog. But it was pretty scary. Like, I carried a rock with me because there was a lot of kidnappings or attempted kidnappings on those back roads. So it's terrifying, but I loved it. It was very quiet. Mostly no one around, you know. Cars would come, and then it'd be how much longer until another car comes, right? Abandoned schoolhouses. Like, I grew up in a village, kind of, and it's like abandoned schoolhouses and stuff. So we like explore like abandoned houses, and there was like a abandoned house that like way out in the cornfield, and if you saw a picture of it, you'd think like you'd think that there was like a man on the roof. It looks like that. Yeah, exactly. And cars are, I don't know about your area, but the cars around my area, like, I live right off the like main road where I live now, and the cars just zoom. They just zoom in to like get into like a shortcut, right? But they're zooming in the area, and there's someone who died right at the corner because of a car hitting them. So, you know, but people still don't slow down or do the speed limit. So it's annoying. And the crosswalk button, like, please, cars don't even listen to it. They just go right by them, even if you're like halfway on the road sometimes. That's nuts. I almost got hit like 3 times this year, and I've lived in my area for like 3 years. I had a friend that I think a lot of people probably have it, but I had a friend that grew up on this documented place, was called the Gray Lady, and like she'd walk with like we were good friends in high school, and she would walk with this lantern, and she was like looking for something, like her baby died or something, and my friend lived right beside a cemetery, so I stayed over at her house once, and like I didn't see the Gray Lady because she didn't go up and down her driveway all the time, and like my friend, her mother was a pottery teacher, so they had a pottery studio in the back. It was kind of cool. We made like bowls and ashtrays and stuff. Anyways, but yeah, sometimes the Gray Lady would go up and down their driveway with a lantern or whatever, and they're like, oh, that's the Gray Lady, whatever. And so I was at her house one night for sleepover, and I heard like murmuring and like people talking, and there was no one there. I don't think I've ever really seen a ghost, but I have shadow people in my halls, but they're harmless. They're neutral. They just observe. I feel like shadow people are from a different dimension. That's what I feel like, you know? And shadow people, like, from the corner, like, I watched a movie, a documentary, and it was about how, it was a video, actually, like, a short video of how, about shadow people, and how if you look at your peripheral, that's actually accurate, like, unless you have, like, floaters in your eye or whatever, or stigmatisms, anything you see from your peripheral is, like, accurate. So what would that be, right? And the Shadow Man, if you've ever met the Shadow Man, I met him once. I think it was the Tall Man or the Shadow Man. So I don't know if anyone has like sleep paralysis. A lot of people say that he comes. One time I had sleep paralysis and my leg was paralyzed. I woke up and one of my legs felt paralyzed. I couldn't feel it at all. And I was like freaking out. And then he had a tall top hat on. It was just like a dark, shadowy figure. He looked like he was like 6'6", if maybe not, if even taller, because he had a top hat on. He had a big hat on. And he just watched me from the end of the bed. And I woke up, and it was a crazy situation otherwise, but like he kind of saved me. He alerted me that night to leave where I was. And I'm glad I did, because it was bad. I left in the middle of the night. I was like, I'm out of here. I don't want to stay here. This is creepy as fuck. Other things too, you know? So I feel like he was like a messenger or something. Because like, why would I I hardly ever have sleep paralysis. My ancestors came from the ones that were from Palatine that I was talking about. The small area in Germany. They ended up coming as refugees. I don't know if you call them refugees, but they were fleeing persecution for their religion. In Limerick. And then they had a few generations there in Ireland. It was interesting. I'm also like, I have a lot of indigenous cultures in me from different countries as well. Also learned about Cornwall. I have Cornwall DNA, which is part of UK. But it's like, well, it's like Wales, where it's like they've been assimilated and kind of absorbed by England. I don't know too much about it though, but they're very specific about their culture and that they're not English and they're not British. It's like the Highlanders in Scotland, the Basques in Spain and France from the mountainous regions, part of Basque as well, Finnish, and I'm Karelian, small DNA of Siberian, Sami as well, a bit of Sami, but more Karelian, and then native from here. And I found all my ancestors. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I don't know too much about them, but they want to be separate too. I don't know if they're indigenous or they must be some type of indigenous or separate culture that they feel like, you know. So, if you would like a free charm reading, you can type down charm down below. If you would like a charm read. Does anyone here like scary movies? I do and I don't. I used to like them a lot more. But I watched this video that was on TikTok and was talking about this woman, and she's like, my mother loves horror movies, and she says I can't go over to her house because she watches too many of them, and she feels like because she's opened so much, you know, almost open portals, whether that's psychologically, right, or spiritually, but watching so much of that, if it's like different horror movies and terror all the time, she goes, I don't watch any anymore. And she says her energy, her mom's house is, the energy there is just really off because of that. I'll watch some, but I don't know. Does anyone find supernatural, or do you find murder? one's like more scary. I've been through like attempted murder myself twice, trigger warning. And I used to watch those type of, because it felt familiar to me. It's like when you have post-traumatic stress, it's this validation, that feeling of fight or flight. I know people that were in the war, they said like they don't want to talk about their trauma, but it's the only time they feel alive. That's what it's about, you know, at times too. And it's not something that they can really control either. It's just triggers that emotion that maybe they're not feeling anymore for any kind of trauma survivor, you know. The body keeps score. I'm on such a tangent tonight, eh? Different things. I'm supposed to be doing like lucky reads. People are like, what is she talking about? She's talking about scary stories and shadow people and then being Irish. Ghosts, scary movies. Yeah, me neither. I find, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like there's way too many documentaries of like serial killers and crimes and stuff, and I don't really like watching them too much anymore because I've known people like murdered and missing, and I'm being, you know, I'm a trafficking survivor myself, and attempted kidnapping and kidnapping myself. So I know, you know, like it's just, it can be very distressing, and if they have the consent of the family and it's for, you know, getting tips if they're missing or bringing someone to justice, then fine. But I don't like ones that are like pure, just like speculative and like just for entertainment, because that's someone's life, you know. Been through things, and I've seen like people who have like tried to unalive me, and then they did it to someone else like a few months later, and it'd be on the news, or like someone I'd know would like do something to someone and it'd be on the news. And it's just very traumatic for the families, for the victims, for the previous victims. News coverage is so invasive. Like, not everything needs to be known, you know? Some things should be held private and sacred. It's tragedy and crisis, and you got microphones in your face. I've just had one too many people that I've known that have been on the news for some reason or another, usually tragic deaths. Do you know what I mean? Car accidents, things like that. Won't get into it too much tonight because it's all about being lucky. So type down charm if you would like a free charm pull to show you what area in your life is going to get an upgrade. Drop a heart me if you would like a mini charm read. And we have 2 prizes left, 2 mystery prizes left. So you might get 2 double the luck. So what's everyone's zodiac sign? Let's do a quick collective before I take off. If you would like a paid read or a, you know, charm read, let me know now. And if you'd like a video read anytime, check out my profile. Make sure you follow me. I always like to do things fun. We did dice yesterday. We're doing this idea today. I like to do themes and different reads and all that. Contests and giveaways. So we have fire signs. Going once. For fire signs, put down your zodiac sign. Going once. Are we going to do a collective? We'll do a little bit of a collective for fire signs tonight. We did a deep dive on Aquarius and Virgo yesterday. Though it's a joke. Because 10:35 because I said I was going to go on 10:30. Imagine my birthday was on St. Patrick's Day. My birthday is on the old Halloween. That's all I will say about my birthday. If you know what it is, then you know what it is. It's hard to even Google to find out like when that is. I found it. It's very... And it's also when the gates of hell open within a country. They open it on October 5th. My birthday and another day. It's like so random. I know a friend of mine growing up had the October 5th birthday too. I think that's a common birthday. I don't know. Whose birthday? Is anyone's birthday today? So we're doing fire, going once, going twice. Type down, you know, your zodiac sign here. Oh. It's Aries season, right? Or is it Pisces now? It's Pisces now. Okay, so fire signs. Let's pull a charm. Fire signs collective. What luck is coming towards you primarily right now? The charm that you got is the palm tree. So there could be a pilgrimage somewhere where you grew up or your ancestors are from that has palm trees here. Or you could be traveling here. So maybe travel or adventure. Let's get a tarot read. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll get one tarot card for this and we'll give you a free charm pull. So an animal here that's important could be the lion, female lion here, Leo energy, especially if you're a Leo here. I'm seeing something being complete. I'm seeing that you put the red flag up. People know not to mess with you, you know, and a lot of joy is coming towards you. This is for fire signs, but particularly Leo. So let's get a free card pull for Hellstar. What luck is coming towards you? Can't feel it, but just need one. We have the red butterfly. I feel like this points to a few different types of luck. I feel like it points to love luck, travel and adventure. And also spiritually. The red is very important here though. So however it really resonates, the color red for you, whether red is very spiritual for you, whether red really connects with you with love or passion, if it connects with you in terms of travel. But I do see things manifesting for you. You're coming out of your cocoon here and you are going towards, you know, more success, you know, building something for yourself. I'm seeing you're going in a different direction than you were, and there's more opportunities. There's more options. Thank you for having a charm read. You have a butterfly tattoo, and red's been your favorite color. What color is your butterfly tattoo? I know that red butterflies, there is symbolism for that. Like blue butterflies there is. Blue butterfly, so pretty. So for fire signs, we're going to pull an animal now. So what animal energy is coming for fire signs? Oh, a dice. These are amazing. I love these. So this is a badger. So let's get one more too for fire signs. Badgers are tenacious. And beaver. Interesting. So we have the badger and the beaver. I have to admit I don't know too much about the badger, but I know beavers are very sustainable. They have slack. They only do what they need to do when they need to do it. They don't over prepare. They don't work themselves to death. You know what I mean? They're resourceful. When the water's a certain way, there they are. They're doing what they need to do. They're concise, you know? The badger, when I think of the badger here, Spirit's saying this could be about being relentless here. I don't know. I feel like they're aggressive, or they can be aggressive here. They're very protective. Either way, I'm seeing that energy for you, fire signs. As I saw with the lion, right, in front of the beautiful sunflowers. Sunflowers representing joy, happiness. You're protecting your peace of mind and your happiness. So fire signs, what is your power color? Make sure you follow if you're connected. It's in black. Beautiful. Don't have to keep up with the color too much. I don't have any tattoos, so I don't really know too much about it. But I feel like if you have a color tattoo, you might have to like get it done more. I don't know. Maybe it could be the same thing for black. 2. So what is the color card for, what is the power color and the mood here? What color should they surround themselves and wear? Fire signs. We have yellow here, caution. So this caution sign could be a spirit. It's got a message from spirit guide to, you know, be deliberate in your decisions, slow down, hesitate, kind of lie low here. This is for fire signs. You can watch the replay of this on my YouTube. It's a fire sign charm read collective. So I have the tattoo oracle. How about that? So if you're a fire sign, what signs, what tattoo should you get here? Maybe there's something here. We got 2 for fire signs. We have the eagle. So seeing a higher perspective. And we have the owl. Some native cultures and tribes, the owl is a bringer of death or bad luck. I know from my culture, my native culture. So I have to do that puzzle, sorry. Owls are more about, couldn't be about forewarning, but they can also be about just protection or wisdom. They're not bad luck. I've never seen it be touted as bad luck. But for some people, it's bad luck. So you got 2 birds there, fire signs, okay? Let's get a crystal and some numbers. So what crystals are coming out for fire signs here? Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry about that. Third eye and crown chakra, connect. So spiritually connect, I'm seeing your intuition being strengthened at this time. So one really wanted to come out, beautiful. I was also seeing sapphire, so this is interesting. So we have direction here, heart chakra. Number 15 and number 3 here. So there's a lot of cleansing. I'm also feeling like reaching out to the angelic realms. This kind of crystal is connected to spirit and reaching out to the angelic realms here. Archangels. What other signs are fire signs? What symbols or will their ancestors, their spirit guides send to them to let them know they're on the right track, they're aligned, their luck is coming towards them very soon. We have yield, so we have patience. Spirit could be telling you to yield, so every time you may see something like that, or the color red, it could be about, you know, be patient, it's coming. Tell you it's coming. And we have firefly wonder and labyrinth journey. Number 15, 44, 3. Share the live if you're a fire sign or you have a fire sign friend. Let's get some numbers. And one more animal. I'm seeing 555, 444, 44. What other numbers are coming out here? Where's my number cards? So we have number 5, What letters, fire sign? We have N, P, T, I, W. So we have wit, tip, tin, could be someone's initials as well. See you later, Ayana. Have a good night. Let's get an Egyptian god, Egyptian deity here for fire signs. What Egyptian deity is calling out to for fire signs right now? We have healing 33. Could also be seen a pendulum or a crystal. Hi Maurizia, how you doing? Here's the number cards, here we go. Scene 222 for fire signs. Beautiful read. I should know how to do the Virgo side.